Well, there's an effort underway to remember firefighters who made the ultimate sacrifice. Their names forever listed on the firefighter memorial right here in Sacramento.
But there's so much more to who they were, how they lost their lives, and the impact they had on their communities. CBS 13's Dom Garcia has more on the effort to gather those stories.
I know many of the names on the wall, and I served with 7 of them.
That's the voice of retired Redlands Fire Chief Mel Enslow.
I am the father of one of those, and that presents a deep, deep pain.
His son Kenneth died in the line of duty in 1990. You'll find his name and face on the California Firefighters Memorial, but not his story, one that started as a young boy.
He loved his visits to the fire station and interacting with firefighters. He was always asking questions and curious about how things worked.
There are stories like that all over the California Fire Service, and that's what we want to collect.
Brian K. Rice is president of the California Professional Firefighters. They want loved ones of those on the wall to share stories about their life and service and what the memorial means to them. It's all part of the Firefighters Memorial Oral History Project.
This is going to be part of the history of that wall. It's going to be enduring. We're going to use it in not just telling the story of the wall.
They've set up a 1-800 number people can call into and leave messages. Brian says those messages will help honor their legacy for generations to come. Some of them will be used for expansion efforts to help show the importance of the memorial.
This memorial is a living memorial. There's never not going to be a year that we don't add firefighters' names to this.
And those stories will not only let people know about these heroes, but hopefully help provide their loved ones a little bit of comfort.
Our family's been involved in the memorial since the time it was introduced, and we have felt a sense of healing as a result.
You know, we don't know what's historic unless we don't collect it. And there are just so many stories out there.
We have more information on how they're gathering all these stories on our website, cbs13.com.